clip longer than the line at Max's. Action! That broke the building in Philly as well. Everything been breaking the building. I have yet to let y'all know that all these lines back to back to back, they haven't shut up yet. They been screaming the whole time. I couldn't even go. The whole time they screaming. This round right here, Geechi Gotti versus Tay Roc. Yeah, man, my first round versus Roc, one of the dopest rounds. Everybody love it. Both of our first rounds was crazy, you know what I'm saying? So that was one of the reasons why I think mine's even elevated, because Roc went first and his first was crazy too. But yeah, man, this is one of those rounds right here, man, that's been talked about for a long time, man. Got a lot of people saying round of the year for that year that this battle happened, a lot of stuff like that, man. Little backstory though to this battle, the night before was the BET Hip Hop Awards, where I battled DNA, and it was T-Top, Suge, all of us was in that. So the very next day was the Tay Roc battle. So I felt like I got cheated, man. I felt like they had it rigged for DNA, man. He won, salute DNA, but I was upset, man. I wanted that little extra 25, because in my head, I'm like, man, I get this 25, go beat up on Roc, get some more money. Oh man, I'm going back home with a big, oh, it's up. You know what I'm saying? Whole time, get me out of there. Shout out BET, it was a dope experience, but I lost, so I'm already upset, man. I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? If y'all remember the battle when you watch it on the URLTV app, it was points where I'm like, man, niggas cheated me out of 25,000 last night, man, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I said something like that on the stage, man, you know what I'm saying? That's how I was feeling. But yeah, man, we gonna get into it, man, and you know, we gonna talk about it. There was a lot to talk about in this battle. This was a real kind of personal round, so let's talk about it. Philly, what up, what up, what up? We got Geechi Gotti versus, nigga, why the fuck you ain't help Brizz? Straight out the gate, you know what I'm saying? We seen Brizz and was it T-Top versus Calico and Murder Mook. The whole fight happened on the stage, the big blowout, everything, you know what I'm saying? Roc got a lot of backlash for that at the time, you know what I'm saying? Being a part of the crew with Brizz and how everything transpired. So I knew this was a touchy topic that everybody been wanting to talk about. I think he haven't had a battle yet up until that point after that situation. So it was only right that I came straight out the gate with the elephant in the room. Like, why the fuck you ain't help Brizz? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you doing, man? What happened to the uppercut? Another cut. Looked like the seat belt stuck, nigga. You was scared to even knuckle up. Like, you feel me? Straight out the gate. Like, man, what happened to all that? Cause you remember Roc, one of his most iconic lines was, you get another cut and another cut. Looked like the seat belt stuck when I'm trying to buckle up. Instead of me saying buckle up, I said, man, what happened to another cut? You was scared to even knuckle up because the fight happened. You feel me? So what happened to all that, man? You supposed to get niggas a couple of cuts and all that, man. $150 them niggas, man. You wouldn't scrap with your team? Do me a favor. Stop screaming out gang shit if you don't know what that really means. Nigga, gang shit, robberies, murders, shootouts, nigga, all that. It ain't watching your brothers fighting you fall back. Nigga. When Brizz ran by, you was standing right there. My nigga, we saw that. If that ain't sucker shit, then what do we call? Oh, man. That was crazy right there, because that was one of the more iconic parts of it, of that whole situation, where everybody was making the memes of Brizz running by in the situation and Roc standing by the door and all these things. So I'm taking everything from what the people were saying. From the interviews to the post-fight videos and all of the things that people was using, I'm just putting that in there. Brizz ran by, you was standing right there, we saw that, all that is stuff I'm just grabbing from there. Before that, I even tell you what gang shit is, because that's one of the things Roc always say, gang shit. So I'm like, man, shootouts, robberies, all that is a part of that, you know what I'm saying? Don't even say that if you don't know what it really means, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So that was me painting that picture already before I even got to that, you know what I'm saying? If that ain't sucker shit, then what do we call that? And the reason I stopped it right there, because I'm asking the question. If that ain't sucker shit, then what do we call that? If we don't call it sucker shit, then what do you call that? Nigga, you's a bitch. Oh, the crowd erupted in that motherfucker. I'm talking about the whole Philly. I'm seeing people passing out, drinks flying, wigs falling off. Nigga, you's a bitch. It's crazy, it's pandemonium. I ain't never heard a reaction so big. Oh yeah, you was a bitch, He going crazy. Even Roc, he felt like it really hit him. If you watch that part, he take a deep breath and go like this, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Because that was one of those, like, if that ain't sucker shit, then what do you call that? Nigga, you's a bitch. Then I say it's plain and simple. I don't even know why these niggas still hanging with you. If you was from my gang, you would have had a gang of issues. How the youngest nigga with you was the only one who was there from the start. See, I know why they call you Chess, cause you was the only one with some heart. And that hurt, cause Chess standing right there, so it's perfect. Now I'm talking directly to you. I done already bypassed Roc, and then what's, you feel me? Chess, heart, Chess. You know, he got a lot of kudos for the situation, because within that situation, everybody was bigging up Chess for staying down and being a part of it and doing what he did. So I knew that would resonate with the crowd as well, because during that whole time, he was somebody that everybody was like, yo, man, Chess. So, you know, give him his love, give him his flowers, but also take away power from his partner, you know what I'm saying? But I say,
Look, the gun finna spark. Like bro was cracking. You really was standing right there while the homie scrapping. Then you got nerves to do interviews like Tay Roc fighting blackface. How does that even sound? Bitch, it sound like what was supposed to happen. Bro, be
like, how does that even sound? Tay Roc fight blackface. Like, how does that even sound? He said that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically insinuating, like, yeah, it wasn't an issue with him not jumping in it, but more so he don't got no issues with blackface and Cal and them boys. So it's like, what that even sound like? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit sound like what was supposed to happen. It's already lit, man. Blackface already swinging. It's already cracking. Come on, Roc, you know what time it is. Hey, bro, be capping. But I really tried with this nigga. No wonder the seat belts didn't work. You don't ride with your cuz. It go all the way back to the beginning. Cave Gang, the perfect name. But switch but switch it around. That's what I said. Cave Gang, the perfect name, but switch it around is much better. Cause we all seen the gang cave when he was under pressure.
Put him on the stretcher. I'm past the game. Big top, call it T-top. It'll knock off half the stage.
Now we get to the point of T-Top falling and knocking off half the stage. We seen that the big meme that's going viral when T-Top falling and everybody fall behind him. Like, I never got that. Like, T-Top really knocked down like 30 people. It was like crazy. Like, he knocked down like 40 people from one fall. I'd never seen nothing like that. I don't know if everybody just wanted to fall too, just to make it look cool. Like, it was crazy. That shit was like it was memes of people going with a bowling ball and knocking everybody down when it gets to T-Top. It was crazy, right? I say, speaking of that, how the fuck did y'all fall anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, off the top, to me, that's one of my favorite bars, because I really was confused. Like, how the fuck did y'all fall anyway? You know what I'm saying? I say, goddamn, that was sus. It wasn't from a slam or a punch. Malcolm X ass niggas like, we ain't land on Tay Roc. Tay Roc landed on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it wasn't from no slam, wasn't from no punch.
Hey, the cannon gon' bust. Fuck around and get lined up. You walk in the crib, your whole family busy. They tied up. The 9-but. Yeah.
They tied up, man. The 9-bust, or I could just hold the 38 steady. Roc get his first and his, what I say after that, man?
The 9-bust, or I could just hold the 38 steady. Roc get it first in his wave time like my lawyer ain't ready.
So when your lawyer ain't ready, when you going through them court proceedings, we usually wave time. Like, man, look, he ain't ready, I ain't ready, let's wave time. But I'm saying it's the wave time, like you getting hit next, you know what I'm saying?
Headshot, put his brains on his shirt. I'm sure it ain't spaghetti. Hit him with the Desi. Just tell me what you want, Tay. Find out where your mom stay. Now West nigga fucking that bitch. I'm Delonte, big nigga.
Come on, y'all know Delonte West, man. He was fucking a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, nothing but love for you. You know, we know who moms it is and all that, man. I need some tickets. I ain't even finna say the name. Feel me? It's an entree. Don't get me pissed off. They call you Roc because without all that extra shit, you just soft. You know what I'm saying? Before you cook it up and all that, it's just soft. Oh, we cooking now. Let me simmer it. You know, it should be simmering when you cooking. First close range, this shit finna hurt. Bullets going in and out quicker than surf. Get him a hearse. Free the way, free the way, free the way. Let's get him out quick. Let's get him out quick. I say quicker than surf. Get him a hearse when I find that ratchet extendo.
Clip longer than the line at Max's. Action.
That broke the building in Philly as well. Everything been breaking the building. I have yet to let y'all know that all these lines back to back to back, they haven't shut up. Yeah, they been screaming the whole time. I couldn't even go. The whole time they screaming. But this one broke the building too, because if you've been to Philly cheesesteaks, that's what they known for. You got Ishka Bibbles and you got Geno's and all that, but man, we in the hood. We gonna get some Maxes, man. That line wrapped around the corner, man. We had Maxes, man. Late night, we pulling up. Shout out Maxes. Ask them, I'm in Philly with the goons, don't get lined up. Hey Reed, where the membership? Tell us what a signed up. Hey Roc, is you gangster or a bitch? Nigga, make your mind up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some old Reed Dollar shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas know what it was when I brung that up, you know what I'm saying? That's a local Philly reference.
Time's up. What you reaching for? Niggas know I keep her for. Pussy, if we scrap, I don't fight, I pull a baby out early, it's premature. What you keep the, nigga, yeah.
Like, I pull out that motherfucker early. Like, we scrap, I ain't even wasting no time hurrying. I pull it out before you thought about it, I already done pulled the bitch out, man. Premature, you pull the baby out, come on, it's too much, man.
Yeah, we keep the score. Headshot, knocking all the blood out his noggin. Doc's trying to figure out how he leaking all this liquid, but Roc's supposed to be silent.
Come on, man. Roc's supposed to be fucking solid. They trying to figure out how he leaking all this liquid from the headshot. Like, come on, man. Oh, my, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know I really said all this. This is really every fucking bar. Might be some of the best shit I ever wrote. I'll probably never, ever write this good ever again in life. This is amazing right here. You know what I'm saying? This is amazing work.
Roc's supposed to be silent. Let's have him a moment of silence, because when it's real, y'all can tell. Y'all can see it. Go ahead.
You can see it in their eyes. Go ahead, it's your turn. See if we can make niggas believe them lies. Nigga, time. You know what it is, man. This round's on me. Crazy, crazy, crazy first round. That was like one of the top rounds ever in battle rap, man. People loved it. Roc saluted me for it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the building saluted me for it. We had that whole building rocking. If you know how tough that Philly crowd was for the love that they showed with that one, you knew what it was. You knew all the references and why I came with the stuff I came with, and everything tied together to end up the way that we ended it. You know what I'm saying? I think was the perfect way to end it. Dope battle. You want to see the whole battle? It's on the URLTV app. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe so you can see the whole full 3 rounds from both of us. You know what the fuck it is, man. It's your boy Geechi Gotti. This round's on me.